Hi traders, Nathan Bray here from ACY Securities. Well, today I want to use Taylor Swift as proof that gold is an inflation hedge. Folks, Taylor Swift's in town, AKA Tay-Tay. I think I said that right. She's celebrating and Sydney at the moment is on fire. It's celebrating with her. But one of the questions I'm getting from traders a lot is to say, is gold an inflation hedge? And how exactly does that work? So what I'm going to do is first of all, look at inflation, show you proof that prices are rising, and then talk about how gold could potentially wipe that price away. So that price rise away. Okay, so let's go back 60 years from today. Let's go back to 1964. And let's say you wanted to go to a big concert in 1964. Well, there was a band playing called the Beatles here in Australia. They were so big that they had the word "the" in front of them, okay? So if you wanted to see the Beatles, all right, sing their greatest hits, you had to pay a total of $3.70 Aussie. Okay, that's all you had to pay, $3.70. If we fast forward now 60 years, okay, to go and see Taylor Swift tomorrow night here in Sydney, you're going to be looking at a price of around $200 plus. Yes, you could get more expensive tickets, and yes, you could get slightly obstructed, far cheaper tickets, but let's just use that $200 plus as a guide. Okay, so yes, prices have definitely risen from 60 years ago. We've gone from $3.70 all the way up to above $200. So how could gold possibly fix this price rise for you? All right, so let's go back to 1964. Let's say we had an ounce of gold and we sold it, okay? How many tickets could we buy to see the Beatles? Well, price was around $36, $37 an ounce that year. So you could basically sell an ounce of gold and buy 10 tickets to see the Beatles in 1964. Now fast forward to tomorrow night here in Sydney, you're looking at gold being around $2,020 plus, okay, an ounce. So if you sold that same ounce of gold right now, you could in effect buy about 10 tickets of Taylor Swift, folks. So Taylor Swift is proof that gold is an inflation hedge. It allows you to wipe out that difference. Now keep in mind that a lot of other things can happen and affect the gold price. So it isn't just a given that this is going to happen over time. But because Taylor Swift is here and we're very excited about having her in Sydney, Taylor Swift, thank you for proving to us that gold is an inflation hedge.